Hello. You're going to be on the road. But don't forget, names are hidden, so I won't see them. That's how that works. Hi. Keep going. 54 triggered the thing. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Or welcome, if it's your first time here. Don't forget, you will see yourself because you know where you are on the road. I won't know where you are, even though I've seen your trailer before, because you won't be the only one with it. Does that make sense? Yeah? Stupid. Hello, Vincent. Stupid. How are we doing? Songy, welcome. Hope you're doing well. And that's 3 streams, I appreciate that. And then Star, Felix, Braden, Vincent, Jono, Noah, Dingy, Oos. How we doing? Subaru, hello. Bus fire near you. Oh. How long did it take for that to get sorted out? Sounds a bit monkey. Hello, Tommy. Oh, Song, you came over from YouTube. Is that where your account was? I appreciate that if you did. Big fan. Now you know what it means? It's Wednesday, exactly. The title means absolutely nothing. Just because I couldn't think of a decent title, so people might come in and be like, you know what that means? They're like, what does it mean? Nothing. Doesn't mean anything. I mean, it's Wednesday, that's what it means. So, hello, Caleb, big fan. That's just what it means. It's Wednesday, my dudes. You can scream it if you want, but I'm not going to do that. And the 10 stream streak. But have a flower. To all of you, I appreciate that. But it does mean we're doing what it means as normal. My stuff down here has stopped reading anything. It worked for 2 seconds, now it doesn't. My internet was a bit weird earlier. I don't know if it's going to keep doing that and being, a bit weird today, but it does. Just like the PC did. If it does, then be aware of anything breaking, right? We good. Relax. The voice must have got a bit weird there. It's fine. The triple, right on cue. I mean, I mentioned internet. I didn't mention PC stuttering, but nothing else should be open in the background that should cause any problems. But, again, I did warn you, so... Anything else? Yes. Robot? It's fine, really. At least it's at the beginning. Italian, thank you for the 3 stream sheet. Hello, Sved. Pick up Lurk at some point? Need to pick up your brother from college. That's completely fine. That is all right. Stockholm to Cali delivering oranges. What is your per kilometer, price per kilometer? You need to have a good one of that. So you don't actually have to go that far, but you're still earning a fair amount. Sort by price per kilometer. Stockholm to Cali is quite far, and you'll lose most of the profit because of the CD road. Even if you survive it, you might get a few bumps. So, 900k, well done. Not long to go. Are you going to retire it at 1 million, or are you just going to keep going? It's just a funny number. Why wouldn't you keep going? Is this, am I able to just refresh it, or like what? Like why is the connection to Twitch broken? Did it just stop? The other platforms it seems to work on. Oh, it's buffering the connection to Twitch, is it? That's why. So for a little bit, you'll be without the chat down here, but it's fine. Hello, Simmel. I can still see the chat. Problem is, though, actually... No, I'll be able to see YouTube chat, because that one's not broken. It's only the Twitch one, the main one. So if I wasn't using Chatterino, then yeah. If I was looking at the other chat which I use, that one works. So that one would be a backup. But, that's just back up there. Hello, Tails. Wait and think of the 7. Appreciate that. Right. With all that stuff out of the way. Goddamn, the flash of the screen. I still don't know what causes that properly, but it's fun. Big Sway hater? Well, I mean, I'm not a massive fan of it. I'd just rather not use it unless I absolutely have to, like I was. For the session. This is where well, no, we won't be starting here on Thursday, will we? Because you have to start from the, We'll probably come back here. We did 4, 5 jobs. It was alright, it wasn't too bad. Hello, Floof. Hello, Aaron, big fan. You did blame it on him crashing. I blamed it on stalling. because different trucks have different amounts of how quickly you can put down the pedal before it stalls itself. It's not me. It's clearly the truck's fault, right? That's just how it works. Larissa to Spain. 133k. Ooh, good. The sooner you can pay off your loans, you better, because the interest rate won't go up. That's how loans work, right? Let's band? Yes. Who's going to be first? I came to the hotspot immediately. So, we'll see about that, won't we? Thank you for that. Yeah. I mean, it seems 166. It's green. Look at that. You see that? That's a green. Am I cold? No, I'm not cold actually. Pretty good. Pretty toasty. Look at that. Is everyone people are moving, okay. That's why if no one's moving, you're not too sure if the server's having a problem or something like that. It's genuinely just traffic being insane. Yeah, pretty insane. You're chilling over there. You've been chilling. Here, it's very mild. That is a nice blue. It's very, I mean, mild, but like not great. Well done. I was going to kick him, but then won. Don't understand roundabouts. No, you see, the thing is, the general logic is that I'm going to reserve my spot in this gap. That's the thing. Because if I don't, someone else will. So that includes roundabout gaps. You know the logic of keep the roundabout free? That kind of thing? Yeah. It's unfortunate. Hello, Elvin. Hello, gamer. As you can see, they're all sort of nudging each other to get going. You get some that zoom around. Got that one. That's all they really could do against traffic. Who's going against traffic? We haven't. I'm going to jinx it though, but no one else has come over the bridge yet. In the wrong direction. We've seen plenty of those, and we'll probably see many more. It is fun to see how they sort it out. No, you shut up. Andy, how you doing? Big fan. Oh, the chat, sir. Nice. You refreshed yourself. Good. Then it stops, of course, because the lights go red. Why don't I ban you? Because you didn't deserve it. If you appealed it before and then the mods declined it, probably because you made up some wacky excuse or insulted them. That's not a reason to unban, is it? You being unbanned in-game is not the same as you being unbanned on Twitch. They're different platforms. You know? Staff? Yes. Team member. Oversized. Christmas lights. Still mad. No, I think you're still mad. I think you're still mad. I mean, if someone insults and they create a bit of a bad vibe in the chat, why would they be allowed to stay in the chat? I mean, you're in the YouTube chat, so for now, you're okay being there. If you start doing the same thing there, the same can happen over there. Just saying, their back is stuck here. You better hurry up, otherwise something's gonna happen to you. It's such a slight, tiny corner bit that's like, hello Jerome, big fan. Traffic be building. What are we gonna do? Some will see that and they'll go round. Oh, they hit that wrong. There we go, they're gone now. You hit the, oh dear, oh no. You can go now. And then it's not bad. Now, it's about like a kid. The irony, I'm convinced that you are trolling it now. Because there's a certain aspect of it where you were genuinely being serious. Like some people can be that butthurt over something. But there's an element of, you're just pissing about. It's kind of both. Which makes both worse.
I'll tell you that. Baby. But it's funny, isn't it? It's kind of funny. For that reason. That overtake.
It's over a solid line, but they did it decently. But they left a bit of space, and luckily no one was oncoming. You still shouldn't do that when the criteria isn't met, but to be safe. So many redeems! A sharing mood. Sharing of what specifically? Forget about your corruption. See, that's the funny part. I like the fact that you're still upset about it, which is unfortunate. Surely the fact that if the ban is gone, you should be fine now. If you get another one, then that really sucks. The fact that this one's gone is amusing. Do you want a timeout? You know, by being corrupt. Indeed, there are a lot of redeems. When Potato comes in here, they redeem a lot of them at once. Now that was... what the hell was that about? You're zooming around. What are you doing? You've been a bit monker there. I'll chew forbidden, see what happens. The redeems are quite fun. They're quite cheap. A piece. You're not agreeing to it. Do not redeem. Peace treaty, yeah. What are we doing? A sort of shaking hands thing? And then he immediately breaks it? I've seen that before. I've seen that before. Overtake was not possible. Yeah, they'll say that. That doesn't make any sense. Of, all these easy insults that people throw around. It's that simple. Yeah, but I have no reason to. I have no valid reason to. You haven't given me a reason to. Because the two criteria don't match. He's not done anything else. You know. I can still choose to. And again, you still have a place to speak. It's that simple. People try that in the truck as well, it doesn't work. We're homies. No, we're absolutely not. Your mom, indeed. But it's not like, you know the classic your mama jokes where you'd insult without using the swear word? These are like with the swear word. They're the proper bad ones. Not good. Not good. Simple to accept. Well, he doesn't accept it, that's the thing. They don't accept it. What is this from? Is that just because it's the logging trailer? It dwarfs the truck. If you slip and spin out, what would cause you to slip and spin out? If you're using the physics add-on, possibly. If you're also using rain, it can make you a little bit slippy. Stay in the corner? No, I'm not going to stay in the corner. So you just have to be careful. But if you do slip out and bump into someone else, that's still your responsibility, even though it was an accident. Just depends on how you do it, I guess. Voldy, welcome. Thank you for the follow. There's Potato. How you doing? But yeah, you're redeeming a few of them. A few were redeemed before you arrived, so there might be a cooldown. Yep. Close. Yeah, you don't need to swing around like that. Then we've got this one. You managed to... oh dear. Oh, you see, well, if you weren't going at the speed of sound when you approached that, you wouldn't have done that swerve. Now, how did you crash? Because I'm always looking in the wrong direction, you see. So I don't see that. Tells you your account isn't public when it is. For connecting it to your Steam? Would be me banning. Indeed. What the funny thing would be, like, if they, because they're now on again and they do something else, hopefully a more obvious fault, like just overtaking and bumping into someone, it would be amusing if I was the one that then banned them. Because then we'd have a whole other, like, chapter 2. Even worse. Revenge of the, you know. That would be funny. Hold on. I'm in the corner, and again, I'm not in the corner. My camera's not there. No one should aim to drive to where the camera is, because by the time they get there, the camera won't be there. I can't stay in one spot just for you to come there. That's not how this works. It shouldn't be like that. I must admit what you said, Jerome, with the sharing thing. And every time I scroll up, I think the chat gets put down. Tips on requirements. Questions no one gets asked. Oh, one get asked when interviewed. The questions are slightly different each time, I think. It's probably to prevent people from, from just showing the same questions to each other. I think that's why. Answer them as if it's a job app, though. I think that's how you have to do it. Think of it like a job app. Am I neutral? Because I'm not the one driving, I'm spectating people. This Despite the fact that the speed works, the gear bit doesn't. It just shows what the player's speed is, not my speed. They were slowing down. Admittedly, a little bit late, but they were slowing down. I just wondered how that happened. Still mad. Should you do? What should you do? You should stop. That's what you should do. You know what to do, but you're not doing it. And the fact that I'm giving you attention is what you want. It's Troll 101 on the internet. Whenever you encounter a troll, you shouldn't really engage with them. But it's too easy to do it. So we end up going in the back and forth banter, you know? Hello, Unbeaten, big fan. Tre? No, I'm not the one playing this time. Yesterday I was doing a bit of playing, and tomorrow I'll be the one playing as well. But today we're looking at other people's driving skills. And if they're that bad, they'll be punished for it. I think the secret, he doesn't know anything, that's the thing. He's just making everything up entirely. The whole thing about the corrupt thing is part of his, like, ordeal. What would be really funny is if you get banned from the YouTube, and I might do that. Yo, I thought you changed, man. Yo, I thought you changed, man. Oh my god, I thought you changed, man. Goddamn timeout. Do that. Boom. How about that? You know so much. Oh my god. Insane. There we go. Now, Silver, got a job for you. See what happens if they speak in Discord. Yeah, Twitch chat's not showing up because the connectivity to it keeps breaking every time. It's not showing up in the combined thing either. But YouTube chat and TikTok chat are. I can still see Twitch chat, just in a different place. As long as I can see it, then it's fine. If I can't see it, then that's a big problem. Conspiracy theory. Conspiracies indeed. Hello, Andy. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate that. Now we're gonna move. What happened? 22% on pro mods. Any percentage you get is incredibly impressive because of how big pro mods is. You agree? The worst moderator. Vladu, I appreciate that. But what's your evidence for it? What's your backup for it? Have I banned you directly? Why me specifically? Let's chat. And if you ban a hacker, that would be a funny challenge, wouldn't it? Stream ends if I do this. Because I've seen a lot of those videos do quite well. Like, video ends if I say this. That kind of thing. It would have to get after the ban is placed, obviously. There we go, we got some Twitch chat. Shite. Well done. YouTube. I'm on YouTube. So that's your duplicated paint, so there's no shine on it at all anymore. Calais, no, this is near Brussels. We're heading in the direction of Calais, though. Steady. Slow and steady, heading there. This is not in the middle, because we've been over the fuel station that's in the middle. This is about a third, something like that. Hello, Coke. Most important, hello, E2. Big fan, appreciate that. Save the best till last, eh? That's what some people say. And then there's no one in this bit until you get to here. We've got a bit of traffic. Interesting how you've done that. I see, okay. Heading up to the train. Good news, Alma, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you should indeed. And the VOD channel as well, as I was looking at. We're on, I think, 400 on that one. Working on getting that one monetized at some point, which would be nice. So all streams from almost all from several years back will be put on there. Hello, gamer. You're where I am now, yes? You're somewhere in this crowd. Focus. Pay attention. You did get timed out, yes. That's why I said if they're in the Discord, pay attention. We are on a server, yes. On Sim 1. We're not on Convoy. We're not on Convoy. Oh, there we go. Did he leave or was he banned? He left. Okay. They left, right? Oh, wow, it logs the YouTube event log as well. You can see the timeout. That's cool. I like that. Now, why are you there? What are you doing there? Go, train is bug. Why is the train bugged? It isn't bugged. How's it bugged? No, they rejoined the Discord, I think, this morning to say that their ban had now expired, so they were in-game, just to let me know or something. And then we're now supposed to forget about our beef, because it's all good now, right? Apparently it isn't. What did you do, Cruz? The ones in the chat, you gamble them to get more. That's it. They're just gambling points. This is ETS. ETS2. It offered me another chance. I made him rage quit. That's the funny part. I don't know if I blocked them either. I don't think I've blocked them. They haven't tried messaging anymore. Odd. Train is bug. It's not, though. The barriers are down. What is this person doing? Watching the whole stream? I really don't want to do that. It gives you, that's too much attention. You really shouldn't prioritize a troll like that. You shouldn't do that. Still a little kid? I am. You mad, bro? You mad? If I were acting like a little kid, you'd say all those stupid kid things, you know? Stay mad. Yeah, but that's the funny part. You can't tell if they're doing it like for a bit or not. And it's that threshold where I think they've crossed it. Along with just sounding insane. The man. Yeah. It would be amusing if they were to try and report, like on TMP, for how I've like treated on stream, and they'd be like, that's got nothing to do with it. It's his stream. He'll do whatever the hell he wants to. Now, this cargo is my damn favorite cargo. Save, edit, remove. Cargo. I don't like that has a lowercase r. I'm just picky about it. We go back. At least we're in Brussels. I don't know what the name is, so I can't tell them. What's it meant to be hanging? Your game lags when you play? Is it frame lag, like you have low frames, or is it internet lag? Depends on where you are compared to the server. There they go, yep. I knew that was going to happen. That's a bit of a bonus. You can F7 again? You shouldn't. Hello, Crash. Server name, Simulation 1. You need TruckersMP. It is a downloadable mod. It is not the inbuilt... Oh, there we go. I think they were kicked for headlights there, because that was the same name as the plate. So that's not on me. That's not on me. But I hope they dismissed the trailer. Deserved. Unintended result from that. And here we are. Let's go back to here. We were about here somewhere. I think we need the train, actually. Name leak. Reading some Slaughter. What are they doing? Hello, hello. I know of them. Having stream quality set high. What lag specifically? What one? Oh, don't merge there. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Why'd you do that? Come on now. You're gonna... You try again. See, you just butt in front of this guy. Why not? Why not, yeah? Ran out of fuel. IRL. And what did you do? Hope you didn't run out in a very bad spot. Did you fix the problem? No, I'm not going to go and check that. I started there. It was a mess. And then, yeah. OMG, is that admin? Oh my god, this is an admin. He pushed. and then sorted it out. That's a lot of strength. Is it an admin? Funny thing would be to be like you logged in as well and you say, oh my god, is that an admin? And they will reply to you and you're both talking to each other and then the players are all complaining that you're not banning someone that neither of us can see. It always happens. Police can... Ooh. What, just to see what you were doing? I do know who Slaughter is, yes. Or is it Slaughteer? Because there's two E's. They were or are a team member. 2 AM? Ooh. I mean, that makes sense. Not everyone is just casually pushing their vehicle. They ignored indeed. Maybe they flew out of the area. Maybe they loaded the report. Who knows? No, they're still here. They skimmed across the chat and didn't see the name, which is fine. Which is fine, because I do that as well. You don't need to look at the chat until you do. Until something necessary shows up in the chat. Model leader. Yes. Ain't that scary though. High ping. High ping can cause a lot of issues. They were very close behind that one. Indeed, it could lead to crashes, especially around corners, because you won't smoothly go around the corner. You'll hit a sort of jitter around the corner, which is not a good thing either. Free trailers. You mean the one that I teleported? I could go back and see if they relogged, but the issue was supposedly solved. I hope they noticed the problem. Because... well, it was weird, really. That was a long 15 seconds, because you have to... you get 3 warnings within 15 seconds if your headlights are not on. And they were pushed due to the fact that their trailer was stuck. But that was less than 15 seconds. Seemed less than 15 seconds. So I don't know. Very odd. What's Sim? Sim 1. This we're looking at... Hello? Hello? We're looking at Sim 1. Sim 1. The busy one. Or RTX. You can run it with anything, really. You don't have to set the recording settings high as long as it's not an absolute blurry mess that no one can see anything from. As long as you can see roughly, it's fine. Doesn't need to be crisp 4K. Because I ain't going to be watching it in 4K. Any incident for not favouring a fan? Yes. I think I jokingly mentioned it last time because the... it may not be the way that you say it, but Kachak, K-A-C-A-K with accents on the letters, is a famous Turkish YouTuber for sim games and quite heavily in this game. His fans quite eager to get on cam, and they were a team member back in the day, and supposedly they kind of let their fans off when they were doing bad things but banned other people. I wasn't around them, I didn't know of them at the time, I think. Or I didn't watch their streams, because I don't speak Turkish, so it didn't really appeal to me. Their fans are still, unfortunately, quite bad at driving. Which makes you feel bad for him, because I guess he can't control it, and there were certain scenarios where, in the previous stream, a cheater went as if targeted him, like drove through him, just to be like, haha, look at him, he got glitched. And of course got banned for it. But why would you do that to your idol? Your favourite person in the entire world? Why would you do that? What gets hacked? What, their account gets hacked? You have to be very careful with contacting them. Due to their power, their knowledge. 1680. Not aware of a 1680. 1660 there was, 1650, something like that. Rex. It could be... never actually reports them. He might just be doing the open threat thing. It could be a case of his people create clips, because of course you can clip on YouTube as well. But then he would still have to be the one reporting it. Because he's the creator. It's his content. $750 Ti? Why is that? Why is the 750 Ti so iconic? I mean, I had that. That was my first GPU, like proper GPU. It ran certain things well. It ran Minecraft well. I'll tell you that. That was quite good. And then for me, bumping that up to a 960 was, for the first time I think in playing this game, I was able to use the high setting. I could set the preset to high. And oh my god, the game looks so good now. And I just stuck with that for a while. It was really good. 5070 Ti 750, that's pretty good. That is a pretty good price. You may not need a 5090. Lord knows how big that card is. Physically. Very big graphics card. This one's fun because they've painted their truck according to the cargo as well. I like that. Nice touch. I think I've seen them before. Someone did that before. Chonky. It is a bit of a thick card. It's a gigabyte one, not the standard one that comes from NVIDIA. But yeah, it's still quite chunky. Gigabyte. It is a scare tactic, yeah, it is. Quite small. Oh? How many fans, though? Because the Founders Editions for the 30 series, I think 40 series, are known for having one fan, and like the radiator thing on the other side. One isn't enough. You ban today? Monkey, you need to appeal. You didn't just tell me to unban, you need to appeal that yourself. To whoever banned you. Chonk. They will keep getting bigger due to the components that are in them. And then eventually you won't be buying the card, you'll be buying the PC within the card. Same amount of fans you got. How dare you! Cam mod. Well, we can do the same thing by spectating other people, if that's what you mean. There are camera mods in-game that allow you to zoom out a lot further, which does a similar effect to me scrolling down here. Speak Hindi. I don't know how to speak Hindi, I'm sorry. I won't be able to do that. Playing in Thailand, you have a ping over 200. The only way that you can try and do that, you won't be able to fix it, is if you're playing on Ethernet, a good wired Ethernet connection. It smooths it out, but you're still very far from where the servers are, so you'll still not have good ping, unfortunately. But if it's stable 200, that's okay. Stormboy, because I replied to him, he's like, what the cool do with that? I'm like, blocked. Blocked. What was his reaction to that? I admin zoned him. Who's Storm? Stormboy, he's another admin. He's an Aussie admin. And he streams at this time as well, which is peak, but for him it's like 5 in the morning. It's like, oh, admin, I didn't mean it. Oh, here we go. Good job. Now, were you lagging? Didn't seem like it, because your response was immediate. Immediate. I'm not going to unban you because you ask. No unban. No. You went through the red light and you bumped into someone. Why would you do that? Did you not see the red light? I suppose if you're colorblind to red, you'll still see that it's the top light, right? Just don't forget, when you're colorblind, there's not everyone having black and white. There's different types. 4 years ago, totally still active joking. My bad, right? I'm just kidding. Please. I'll be nice. Shitty graphics. Oh, it's the worst of both worlds. No, I don't think it makes red and green the same, though. It might muddy both of them, but even then, if it did, hypothetically, you can still see the order of the lights. You won't get lights upside down. You deserved it? Well, as long as you've moved on from it, it's fine. It's 4 years. It's an insane length of time. They did overtake a bit to then merge back in. But if they do it again, need a cloverleaf? Stop it. You were on stream yesterday. Relax. Don't focus on your drive. Do a job. It's funny to say in this game, do a job, instead of threatening someone like get a job. Should you get it, Jake? Well, it's free, so you can if you want to. That is entirely up to you. I can't make you do it. I can't make you get it. Entirely up to you. But sure, it's free. Why not? You just link it to your game, and then when you want to play on it, you run the client launcher, which then makes that work. Can you get a lifetime ban? Yes. For a few things. Excuse me? PC was lagging for a minute there, didn't even get to press the button. And then they just drive off like nothing happened. What was that? The hell was that about? Let's have a closer look at that. What happens? They try and merge, right? Let's see. This squish, squish, but then it's the whip, which then brushes two people, tips that person over. Damn. That was a just swept across. Very interesting. But it was them because the person was already on the roundabout, weren't they? You need to yield to those already on the roundabout. But they were kind of shifting lane and just messing around all over the place. You were all over the place anyway. Did you do a full loop? No, they're coming from there. In a lane, that's good if you want to take beyond the first exit. You then stay in that lane until you cross... Which is, yeah, that's kind of correct. You merge after the second to last exit before the one you actually want to take, and then you merge out again. Just happened the person squished in that spot. What was that lag? Likely quite a bit of lag involved there, you see. Is it a quick job? I don't know. If that person wasn't there, you would have hit this one. They did. They bumped into that one. So it wouldn't have actually mattered which one was it there. They barely joined. It's just if that response wasn't so extreme, the physics, then it would just be a normal bump. Yeah, and they're just lying there, you know. They better not still be there. Hope they're not still there. No. It's the same sort of thing. See? But I hope that job wasn't too damaged. Yeeted. I didn't mean to answer a question. What was your question? They didn't say anything. Unless they just arrived in the zone. And that's their first message. You have a 4-month ban. 4 months? You mean 3 months? 4 months is not a thing, but that means you were banned due to your history, which means you've gotten banned a handful of times before in a year. First time you've seen I've been doing something. Well, I appreciate that. Indeed, not many of us stream. A lot of us do something. You just won't see most of it unless they stream it. Ooh, this is a friendly dot, but who's that? No idea. Who's that? I don't know. Let's do another one. Let's see how this one turns out. No one has redeemed it. No, they haven't yet. I can skim through it for now. Thank you for that, Jono. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay. There it is. Kind of baited that, to be honest. Now, that's not really your fault. You're just trying to sort of stand your ground. You did lose in the end. You were there the entire time. Okay. You asked for it. I implied about it. No. Now for 2 weeks. It does not matter how long you haven't been banned for those types of bans. It's based on just what you do. Some people would have that being their first ban and they're banned for 2 weeks. Sounds a bit extreme. Because 2 weeks is quite a while. But it's not going to be a small ban just because of it being your first ban. Great name. Ending in 69. Appreciate the follow. Great name. Love it. Love it. I'm sure some people would read that out. It's a very interesting name. There we go. Why would you do that? You merged at a bad time. I know there isn't really a good time for you to do it, but you just push out and hope that someone kind of lets you in. In some cases, that is the only way to do it. Your first ban was a perm ban. How? That's for cheating or evading because you've already done something on another account. How is your first ban a permanent ban? What did you do? Classic scout things? Probably. Or plate. It could have been plate, true. But then it wouldn't be perm now. Would it? Back from the dead. Hello, ETS2. The entire game is back from the dead. How do you cheat? Speed boosting. You install them, yes. Speed boosting, driving through other people, driving through solid objects like fences and barriers. Jumping. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, every game, almost every game, has some form of trainer or tool or mod menu too. Doing a lot of Chuck's job. You missed your turn, didn't you? To slightly bend the rules a bit. Can you install me? No, it's a virus. Don't do it. It's not perm, it's perm until you sort shit out. Because as I mentioned last time, if you were to ban someone regardless for like a week for a bad plate, they just wait out a week like it's a normal ban. And then they'd be back on, then they wouldn't have changed their plate. I thought you'd only just missed that turn. You wouldn't be going all the way back. Did you forget the oven? Left the oven on, yeah? But why? It might still be listed as a perm, but it won't be an active perm. Let's put it that way. Like, they'll be able to join after they fix the problem. That sort of thing. It's not, that's why I said perm. There's a type of word as well. Of course, there's loads of words for everything. There's a type of word to describe when you emphasize a word with the same word. So, a perm, like a proper perm. It's a funny term. That rhymes. The oven! Oh no! Oh shit, did I leave my door open? That was the reason. Intentional ramming, trolling, reckless driving, trolling, really? Inappropriate plate. There it is, you see? Inappropriate plate. But is the ban still active? If it is, you just didn't follow the instructions. People wait for years before they realize, oh, they told me to change it, and I never did. That's on you. Hello, Michael. You have a ban until April? That's a 3-month ban, you see. It's bad. What did you do to get that? Chase event. Chase event? Being chased by someone? Veteran badge? Oh, in April I'm gonna get 10. The 10-year badge. Oh god. Sean, thank you for the follow. Big fan. How's it going? It's going very well. We've banned a few people so far. We're just observing people's... This one I haven't skimmed through yet, have I? We're observing people's skills. How many? A lot. If you're paying attention, it's not active. You did change it. Okay, you did change the plate, so it may still be like listed as perm, but it's not active perm. Would be nice if I guess it was changed to show that like when it was sorted out, when it expired. Good job. Pursuit. Yes, in real ops. Real operations, there is a scenario where that usually takes place. Big Auto 4? No. Do events. There are events in-game that you can do involving trailers, though. This is just a busy city because it's a busy city. That's it. Real Ops 17! Real Ops 17 is going to be soon. Insane. Events. Only for mod. That is only done by the team, yes. So it would be a team member being chased by another team member. If you're lucky, other ones might kind of pursue you a bit and then pull you over. God, like ass. Somewhat. Within reason, yes. So, sort of squeezing between traffic, and then players have to kind of scoot out the way to allow the police that are pursuing them to drive in. Not that they would, like, ram into another player. They get mad. No. It's for the event, it's a stunt. At the end of it, because I've been that person being chased a handful of times, they get caught in the end. They sort of get pulled over, or they crash, and then the police surround them, that kind of thing. And then, oh no, the person got caught. What a shame. No, I have been the getaway car a few times. Can you outrun the police? You won't be able to, because I believe we have a higher speed limit. Presumably for that reason. But not that you need it. Dart, hello. Ich liebe Dart. How you doing, welcome? If they don't give way. It's part of the skit. You'd be in a team. So the funny way that it works is you'd be, you know, in a call or something. So you communicate where you are, and it does sound funny. It's not a true, genuine, like, this person that has escaped our realm. We must catch up with them. Oh my god, they're gonna damage everything. No, it's for the skit. But for the sake of the players, it looks like there's a genuine police pursuit going on. Hot pursuit. They were gonna do it, weren't they? They're gonna follow this one. Let's go to Java. Hired? How do you judge who's going to be hired for that? No, I don't think these will involve players due to, I guess, how it's set up. This looks like Oose's truck there with the red and white, but no. Bonk. There you go. Was that really necessary? You didn't even save any time because now you're all in the same queue. How's that work? That makes sense. In voice chat. You'd be in the voice chat. I've been in one before. It's been on stream before as well. So you'd basically be communicating with the, quote, police that are following you. Fuel station? It does look good. There are quite a lot of trees, though. I did point that out in a jokey way that there are a lot of trees in that fuel station. But there are, in the middle one, further along the road, there's also a load of trees there as well. So, Jordan, thank you for the gifts. German, thank you for the gift. The Heart, welcome. Server is Sim 1. Simulation 1. I just want to look at this one because this one also does a seemingly useless overtake. The rules, yes. You'll see when the event comes out. Pretty much all the normal rules apply, and you shouldn't interfere with the scenarios. So, several times, the getaway scene, as an example, players will step in and try to block the escapee. Sounds like the right thing to do, but don't mess with the skit. Stop it. Leave them alone. They know what they're doing. It sounds like the right thing to do, but you shouldn't interfere with it. Because it gets a bit annoying. So don't do that. There will be a list of temporary rules, and for the sake of the event, you follow that list of rules rather than the real rules. Though, as I said, most of them will be the real rules anyway. Or taken from the real rules. Can you crash? That's pretty much just what I said. No. No. You'd probably get banned for that, ironically. 200 horsepower. Well, I don't know what the limit is that you can go to, but there's a certain one. Crash into the cops. I like your thinking. Yes, do that instead. How long? How long was? I don't know. As long as they want. You collided with another player. You collude with someone else. So what do you think? The engine is loud. Car engines are too loud. I'm stopping the pursuit. It's a ban. We shouldn't be debating how long the ban is. You just shouldn't be getting a ban. Did it get banned? Yes. The one that overtook. I saw 2 of them that overtook, so yes. This one, I haven't seen what they do yet. It's also for overtaking, but they might do the same. Yeah, Telrix, I don't know the horsepower, specific horsepower, but I know that just you can go a bit faster. I mean, my Lamborghini, you know, it's got Lamborghini power. Full Lamborghini engine. For all you know. You just so happen to steer into the path of them, right? Well, that's very coincidental then. Who knows? That was weirdly laggy. Why do we need to look at this particular player? What are they doing? You don't, can't just tell me... Oh, okay. You can't just tell me to look at someone. Laggy, laggy, laggy. Very good swerve. Very good swerve. But then, probably because the group of the queue up ahead is what caused them to lag. And then there's this. Why do people report when someone freezes, though? Can you not tell that that's not meant to happen? And why is there a massive queue here? Why was there a massive queue? Interesting. Most satisfying person is seeing the do the overtake and then to get banned for it. Indeed. Seeing them do anything, you'd like, ha ha ha, wait for it, and then poof, there they go. It's fun. It is deserved. That's what you get. The bans may not be instant. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It just depends on how you're looking at it, on who's looking at it. Again, what is... It shouldn't be this much. It means that someone was in the way, and now it's kind of the clearing out. The Lamoda, yes. The Lambo body with the Skoda underneath. That's what we call it. An in-game report. True, because that doesn't happen that much. At least you may not notice it that much. I understand the confusion where if you're driving completely normally with someone near you and then they go poof for a ban, you're like, oh. And for those that don't know what the in-game bans, in-game reports are, it'll be very confusing. Poser, welcome. Humbled your computer. It did indeed. Have you learned your lesson now? Avoid it as much as you can. Unless you're like, hey, YOLO, right? I know how it works now. Let's go again. And again. Undercover truck. Yeah. Some of them do. You can be in an undercover car as well. Unless you know them by name, you won't know. How else do you catch people? Undercover cops. Or even. Yeah, go and find them. I would like to hope that no one has shared a massive link to it. Certainly if they've shared them in the Discord, that was nice. They would get deleted because it just ruins it. So try. I don't know how many you have to find. Try and find them. You get an award. Nice. Pause on video with locations. Can you Google? No, you shouldn't. Can't stop you, but you shouldn't. But yes, with the Hawley thing, if anyone is planning on buying one, a plush of the Hawley truck, which is TMP's mascot, there is a segment of the blog post explaining it, where you can fill in your information to get an award from buying it. That you can fill in a person's name if they referred you. You may see a particular familiar name there. 8 of them? That's fine. You should fill in that box. That's all I'm saying. Now, they didn't do anything else. Oh, hello, Mage. Long time no see, huh? I could have sworn I saw you earlier. You're just everywhere, just like me. That's what people say. Like, oh my god, I've seen you everywhere. Yes, I am also in a lot of people's chats. This was not necessary. They all slowed down and then was speeding up again. You could have just done that as well. Every 10 minutes, I know. Yeah, I mean, it just means we share a similar taste, I guess, in people to watch. 3,000 players? Yes. Quite a lot of people. Well, I mean, Ashley's still on. I don't know what she's doing at the moment, but they are still on. Nice to see them on. Hey, Jono, whoa, man, whoa. Steady on. Proud of Balkan, I'm sure you are. Thank you for the follow as well. IDK, Hugo, Carl with the gift. Appreciate it on TikTok as well. Yeah, green means it's being claimed by someone else. That is someone else looking at that exact report. Blue is mine, and red, only really at the top, is when it gets deleted. So have a look. Top view will go red any moment now. Wait for it. There you go, you see that? Bada boom. Clear the list. That's what the colours mean. Am I jealous? No. Maybe. A little bit. What do you think of the idea of reviewing people's band videos? People have asked for me to look at it, and that's just not what we do, though. It would be funny. It'd be funny. I'm not throwing out the idea for that reason. It's just not something we do. It would be funny to review that.
He's responsible.
Speak of the devil.
But I've seen him come.
Awfully familiar person. Think of the dear one. I'm a flower. That is very kind of you. I appreciate that. This person is really trying to overtake. She wanted to say something as part of a full sentence, but kind of stopped herself there. We'll never know what you actually intended to say. So, is this because they blocked the person in, or what? Brazilian truckers are fine. Doesn't matter where you're from, what community you're in. You know, some of them have, I guess, more of a... How do I word it? People comment on them more. Like they say, all Turkish drivers are bad. That kind of thing. I'm not agreeing with that statement, because it isn't true. But they say things like that for certain communities. This one, I think, yeah, they didn't slow down in time, but they just kept trying with the overtake. You could just merge back in again. And maybe try again later, but not when there's that much traffic. All car drivers are bad. I get you thinking, but... However... There you go, you bumped into someone. Nice. Which I got mine. My one at the moment is the Iveco S-Way, because we are doing some weekly achievements relating to using that truck. My normal one at the moment is a DAF. A DAF. F word in chat. Oh no. I don't know who they're saying that to. Presumably someone that just hit them. Alright. Could be. Here. Sid, thank you for the follow as well. Not stopping. You need to stop. Oh god, bit of a bump. And then we just filter through traffic, look at that. See, this doesn't help the public perception of case in point. Exactly, it doesn't help the perception of the cars, does it? But of course, you're going to see the bad of the worst of the worst. It's kind of the whole point of this. Are those 3 cars still there? Yes. Nice. Hello. No. No, this isn't me playing, no. We're just looking at other drivers. My vehicle is nowhere near this. But if you want to see how I drive, tomorrow's stream is for you. Same time tomorrow, same place. None of these people are me. Yeah? People indeed say that I am a bad driver. Yeah. There are some reasonable assumptions to come to that conclusion. Hello, gamer, you are? Right. Now? Am I prepared for it? And there's this. It's fine. And then I assume they were maybe going to do it again, but it ends about here. Oh, they slowed down. Okay. However, it starts in the wrong spot. So it looks like this one is kind of, they've both merged at the same time. This one could have overtaken that one, who then got pushed over. We kind of see half of it. But as far as the scenario works, this one is now in front. Supposedly in front. This one kind of takes it into their own hands and maybe a bit aggressively. You shouldn't. Crazy man. Indeed, people, it's the central bank, you see. People put their money into Stream Elements instead. Stream Elements stock. He is ahead of his knowledge. I do wonder what would happen. Oh, speaking of devil, it's the guy I blocked. Hello, Storm. Welcome in, Raiders. Admin to admin, right? Mutual. Hope you're doing well. That was a funny response there. Joe, Kirk. 2 names. Thank you for the follows. How are we? How was stream? Did you catch anything interesting? Where you look? My bad. My bad. I appreciate it. Go to bed. I was mentioning how because you're an Aussie or from that area that you are time is not on your side. I'm not watching these people, why don't you ban them? These are reports that are in the past, so player A reports player B. You have to watch it first. You don't immediately ban. I mean, you could immediately ban the moment you see the scenario first, but it's already happened. So I could replay it 10 times, and it's just a video replay. You know? The thing that they got reported for to be in this replay had already happened by that point. If it was in real time, you'd want them to... Ooh, you'd want them to, of course, be banned a bit quicker than that. For example, a hacker. You don't want them to go through thousands of people, do you? No, these aren't real time, no. The only way to tell the difference is if you see the demo time at the bottom. That's the main difference. Well done. They stop there, and then they just kind of sit there. But then they eventually moved. So, I mean, you know. Now we skip back. The real-time traffic loads in, there you go, and there's no demo text at the bottom. They do ban all, you can't do that. That would be insane. Would that include me, though? That is all. That is everyone. That was new. You combined all the names as well. People. Two pink buses. Calais Hotel. It is quite fun to see other people get banned. That's why this content is popular. That's why people like it. Ah, a little group here. Okay, okay. Nice meetup. Very long trailer there. Whose is that? Lord knows whose trailer's there. That's a long trailer right there. Right. Continue. The other wrong way round. But you got a triple trailer? Oh, well done. We are nowhere near CD. Oh, wow. We are very, very, very far north. You might as well U-turn and leave that way. Oh, no, you made it worse. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, it's the wrong way, but it's not that bad. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's just one person. Both went on their merry way. It's all right, really? Oh, yes. Don't do it again. It's not that bad. Obviously, don't intentionally go through the wrong way, alright? And the other dude for wasting my time, exactly. Like, don't do that. I'm not allowing you to do that. I'm just saying you don't need to do that. Damn, we have a lot of people doing reports here. How long are they going to be here for? Is Lime streaming as well? One of the others that streams. Do I hear an electric engine? I do. Interesting. Please deban you? No, you need to appeal it. You're banned for false reporting? No, but sometimes I wish you did. Difficult to do one and drive? What a lot of people do, I guess, if you were bumped into by someone else, is you would pull over, then file the report that way. The way that it's set up to make an in-game one shouldn't take that long to do. It's just a few buttons. That's all. Yeah, a lot of the small scenarios. It's up to you how severe you treat the situation in terms of reporting it. And when it comes to us, and then just we look at it as it is. I guess. There are some where nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. No one even moves. Sometimes they take too long to report. And then indeed the person is just not doing anything now. 3 hour? Maybe, probably not, maybe. 4328. That is quite high up in the list. Why that one specifically? Is that one yours? There is no 28. 4328. Isn't there? There's the lag wall. 4318? Maybe? Why is it so crowded? It's busy. That's just how it works. Well, I mean, they're putting the EV to good use. The brakes are not very good, though. At a 4,001, you see that even though a handful of us are doing it, you notice how the report number at the top is not budging. Not really budging too much. Swearing. But did you intend on pulling over, or did you because you couldn't stop in time? I assume it was because you couldn't stop in time. He was slowing down. The only reason you did fully stop is because someone was there.
Yeah, that's how I see that. An SYEV, baby. You can edit the engine. It's still an engine.
I don't know. How do you think you do that? Car, here we go. Hello, SGM. Yeah, whatever Zola did, we do need to appeal for it. Because we just... It's not how it works. We don't look at them here. Even if it was me. We need to replay that one. That car went up and then straight back down again. Hold on a minute. Look at this car first. Remember that. Oh no, I'd be curious as well. Seeing what they did. Because there will be a handful of people that say, oh, I got banned for this and this. I got banned for 3 months. I'm like, well, we know what you did to get banned for that long. Police? No, the truck in front. Police? Admin? You can see what they're doing, just leapfrogging. Yep, they're off again. Come on now. Come on now. What are you doing there for, huh? Yeah, banned for nothing. For no reason. No such thing. Indeed, if you get a ban, it's because you did something to get a ban. There will be a handful of times where you accidentally click the wrong person's name and ban them. But then that'll, hopefully, swiftly be reversed. You know. That was accident, yeah. Oops, let go of my wheel, my bad. It was downhill. Oh, I slipped. Whoa, my bad. Yes, at the beginning. Blind spot, you know. This. Oh my god, that was a really good flip. Wait a minute, that was a really good flip. I position it about here. Just for replay. Here we go. So something happens involving this one. He's already overtaking. Clips, bumps. Smooth. It's a front flip, right? Very good. Very good. Lands back on the wheel again. Kind of sick. Should remove a few days for that. Yeah, front flip. Even though at that angle it looks like you'd go in a back flip. But no. Now let's look at that properly. Right, so as you can see, here we are. Bada bing bada boom. Clips the trailer of that guy, loses it completely. If they didn't, they'd go filter straight through because that's what they're best at. No. They didn't see anything. You'd be like, you know the flip you did in game? Do one in real life and prove it. And then I might unban you. They're annoying. They're used for the wrong reasons quite a lot of the time, which is unfortunate. It happens. Skills, pretty good. But alas, you know, 'tis a shame. It adds another element of fun to what we're looking at here, because people do go flying to space. They might do a little flip like that. Or they go down, through the floor. Yeah, exploration, exactly. As far as I'm concerned, because I roughly remember when they came out, I played the game before the cars came out. They were added because we don't have AI vehicles. So you needed something else to kind of pad out the road a bit to make it feel a little bit less empty. Empty. I don't know how they came to have that car be the car. It could have been any car. So they added that, and they added a police skin for it as well. And there you are. Add the same car. Just add a bunch more vehicles for people to use. Well, that's what the whole idea of the alternate vehicle is meant to be. Another vehicle that you can use, so you get a little bit more diverse traffic. The bus, I think, was sometime in July, but I don't know whether it was, I think it was 21. Teaming up with the D-Bus. And their vehicle. That, with the bus, you can actually take passengers. Very nice. It works very well. We did them when they came out. I haven't driven one in a very, very long time. We should do it again at some point because it was rather fun. You go to the bus stations in-game and you can load people onto the bus. Standard vehicles. A properly polished one with its own interior, yes, I think a lot of people would very, very much like that. But it takes a while to do that. The follow-up to that would be... What one? What one would you use? You do a poll of all of the AI vehicles so far? Nice. Is that what you would do? Just have everyone vote? Motorbikes? That was kind of your fault. Why are you so close to the... Not illegal, but you knew that was going to happen. Why are you so close here? A dead straight line? I think they tapped out. It's an accident. It is an accident. But I think they were momentarily distracted. Also, a feedback. You need to do with the appeal first. 4 days is unfortunate. It shouldn't be that long. But the appeal would need responding to first. I guess feedback would speed it up. But a lot of people may do an appeal and a feedback at the same time. And it's just a waste of both tickets. How can you get on in this? This isn't a convoy, this is just a mess of people driving in the same area. I'm not the one driving this time, but it is on TMP in general. There are hotspots, busy places. Let's start. Admin. Satanic race of pure evil. Oh. Oh dear. This is the current one. An Audi something. They don't respond to feedback. Feedback can take a bit of time to look at. It's a more serious version of an appeal for very specific cases. So I like to compare that to the appeal is, you know, detention from the teacher or something, and then feedback is the head teacher, the headmaster, the principal of the school. You only go to them when something is very, you know, serious, very strict. Will it run on the 1060? Yes. In this area you will lag though. Everyone will lag. A week. No, indeed, a week will be a bit too much. It's meant to be up to about 3 days. So it is unfortunate that you've had it for 4 days. I hope you'll get some sort of response. That was smooth. Second generation Audi A3, right. Thank you for that. Didn't they change it? They changed it at least a month ago. Over a month ago. See, you don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Even though that was pretty smooth, you don't need to do that. Can you use car mods? Sadly, no, you are not able to do that. These are the only vehicles that you're able to use. If you edit one on top, the server will probably say no. Because it won't be one that we allow. Otherwise, people will be using mods and things all over the place. 1,000 biddies? Again? Nice. Ananas, what are you doing? Stop it. You didn't need to do that. You're doing too many. I appreciate that. Try to reduce the speed. They're overtaking them. This one is the person just merged out straight away. All the way across. You didn't look first. Like that. Probably because the one in front also did that. So the one in front should have been careful as well. But this one has a smaller stopping distance than the other one. Ah, I didn't see that bit. That's even worse, you see. Is this actually the same one that then also pushed out? I think it is. I'm saying thanks. I did, I appreciated it. What do you mean? Look at the biddies. The 1,000 biddies. Ever seen your name? No, I have not. How you doing? Big fan. Chat with me. Sadly, you won't be able to chat with me about it. If it was me that banned you, I would hope I wouldn't let it go for that long, but it's only for the appeal. And the feedback. It's not a thing of, oh, just send me a DM and send a video like that. We don't want to do it like that. So in this person's case, it's, even though the car was the one that got caught out, this one had the same mentality where if the car wasn't there, this person would have cut the other one off as well. You both merged out straight away and contributed to it. Buses, yeah, I think there's a blog post saying about buses. I think it was sometime in 2020, sometime in July. 10th of, I'm just making a date up. 10th of July, 2021? TruckersMP D-Bus. That's a blog post. Next stop, TruckersMP, 10th of July 2022. Sorry, I was a year too out of date. Next up, TMP. 10th of July 2022. That's when they officially got supported. And it is the D-Bus model. That one bus model. It would be nice if there were more than one, so you had a bit of variety in that as well, but there is one. It is really well made, very good quality model for it. Why don't I didn't see it? I'm sorry. You're a staff member? I appreciate that. Another coach. Admin coach. Proper full-size, you know, like National Express type coach. Is you blind? I'm not looking at the mini-map all the time. Am I? I read your message as the report was loading, so for a fraction of a frame, I saw a white dot. Coach your patrons. There has been a vehicle that has been a coach in the rotation of vehicles at some point. It wasn't into that level of the D-bus stuff, though. But yes, there has been a coach before. There have also been a series of vans. I don't know if at one point we did have a recycling truck of some sort. A few interestingly shaped vehicles. Hello, truck spawning, big fan. How are you? Truth. Extremely large, right. Should have more choice. I don't think that's been suggested. It just needs a good amount of time to do it. Gonna see it on Valentine's Day? Well, I mean, you certainly got my attention there with that as well. Very impressive, I tell you that. Good swerve. That could have been quite dangerous. Only Peace fans? Like it should make a little less noise. Are they... what brand are they? Are they Be Quiet? Quite funny saying that. What type of fans have you got? Be Quiet. Why? Get it? Because the band's called Be Quiet? I don't know what makes them quieter than the others, but... I am doing well, big fan. I don't know why your messages are not showing up in the... I have to look down at the phone to see them. And no, you don't need a really beefy PC. Whatever PC you'd normally use that sufficiently plays the game would be fine for this as well. To match your cooler. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. How many other things do they make? Because I've heard of Be Quiet. What are you doing? You can have some fun when you get to the other end. There's no way out. Hello, Flavio. Can I build you a truck? What, just give you a list of things to put on your vehicle? Or you mean like I build it and give you the profile? I'm not going to do that. You could have a list of components and then flip a coin maybe to pick each one. On 8, yes. Yeah, you can do the same thing there. 21, oh god. Oh god. That's insanely impressive. Why do people do that? What does this vehicle see on their POV of all of that? That's insane. There's Red's other quote, yeah. You remember the one that I do remember the one that he made for him. It was certainly a creation. One of the creations of all time. It was interesting to see that one. This one I think is kind of a strategic swerve to sort of avoid the crash. Not an intended continuing overtake. Order the car? No, I highly doubt that after doing that you'd submit a report, because that would mean we'd see what they do as well. This one's just kind of bypassing it. No, they will go back. This one won't. Because, yeah, you didn't need to do that, but that wasn't that bad in relation to the full situation. hopefully got here. Now, we rewind to there. This person will absolutely yes. But I want my own definitive view of it first. So there was a failed attempt there. There's the car in the grass. There's the car at first. Indeed, that might have sparked a little bit of beef or something, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to catch up. Catch up. Nearly a hit with the oncoming person. Mouse driver, I think. Yeah, drives with the mouse. Because they're always doing this kind of whoa, whoa, whoa. And then they did this. If you were getting revenge or trying to pursue the car, you did certainly a lot more than that. You did that. Which was... damn. Why? Why? It's so excessive. Cool how they threaded the needle quite well. It's scary how they did that, because I'm sure they were doing that with absolutely no sweat dripping from them at all. They were completely fine and chill about doing that. As if, oh, if I hit someone, it doesn't matter. Probably a spare account. And then the car rotates again, yeah. So if you would have watched that a little bit more, it'll probably happen again. This is good. Are you still there? This is the newest report, so yes, you are. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. They could go through them. Because you haven't left the... we just don't see the symbol. Yeah? Oh, they hit each other, though. Wait, are they in the zone or are they not? These ones can go through. Does anyone enter the boat? Yes. You can enter the boat. Yeah, it's in non-collision. I just wondered why those two managed to hit each other successfully, but this person, given that they've been there for at least 2 minutes, unless just behind them, see, is where it ends, because you should come to the end of this ramp. And, cannot see, indeed. That's where they're... it's a bit... I don't know, I just can't see them like that. Ironically, you are blocking as well, though, but they are in the zone. I should have TP'd it. Please move your ass. That would have been more like a TP, really, because it's misleading. But the AFK there. Should have got one as well. The other one was there first, I think. So if there's a queue of 2 people and one of them parks near the other one, it's still only one. That's the main problem. If they disappear and the other one stays there, like he could have done, then they'd be at fault as well. So that one could have been just a TP. To not confuse people, because 2 people did bump into each other, so at some point it ends. I think it's midway along this. So the truck might have been in there, but the trailer was not, and it confused people. So that's kind of understandable. Yeah. It'd be very amusing to see it happen again. They drive out and it happens again. Have to look at this bug? I did. At the beginning, it's a mess, isn't it? Do you like it? Sim 1, yes. It's a mess. It will always be a mess. If I stay there for a good hour and something, or not, it is a mess. Got kicked after a car was insulting you? Assaulting you. But what did you do in response? There was a report command back in the day. Nowadays, you are clicking on someone's name. You can't see it because I'm in the demo, but in the player list, there's a flag icon, which brings up the little square for choosing a reason, and then you press submit. That's how you do that. Ah, the trailer went. Ooh. Ah, I see. They will get one, don't worry. They will get one. Where are you going to have fun? I am in the UK. And I have seen the traffic here, yes, as well. But some people in-game do enjoy sitting in traffic. Perhaps also for a reason that people were discussing earlier in the chat, where these people are waiting and they see someone zoom past and they think, oh, are they going to be kicked? Are they going to be banned for it? Oh, and then they just disappear. Presumably getting kicked or banned. So yes, can be fun. Is it Discord? Yes. You cannot do links in TikTok chat, but it's the same as the Twitch link down here, which you could also come over and join. Just replace the front bit with the normal Discord invite link. The main part of the link is exactly the same. Or go to the profile, come over to Twitch, and then below the Twitch stream is where the actual links are. Let's have a... Oh, I don't know, I have the Twitch and the YouTube set as the links in bio. There was something I saw apparently where it's a little bit, not taboo, but the algorithm doesn't like if you say the phrase link in bio. Because that means TikTok sees that you're diverting people off of the platform, and they can't have that because they make their money by you being on the platform. Not good. If you leave our dear platform, you're not watching our videos. You're not making us money. Another 5k, well done. 10. Lincoln? Lincoln by? Lincoln Park? Exactly. So there we go, they got banned for that. And the suspect as well. And this one, oh, good merge. You do some more? Oh, I'll keep watching then. Okay. Oh, close. Nice pink. Sus, but more lit. I guess. And mean. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Still going. I do admire a little bit of caution. They don't want to hit oncoming people. No, 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 no. Can't do that. Okay, there we go. That's a good merge. Well done. You made quite a bit of progress. Good job. No one else is coming this way yet. Not yet. Tax? Hello, Super. How you doing? What do you mean, tax? You being charged money to be here? Well, as always, enjoy. Part of your routine. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Which one was it I was looking at? That one. You're saying the OC thing. Don't quite know the context of why. But that is certainly a bad phrase as well, so you shouldn't be saying that. Insulting. No. They're going to claim that someone else did something first, and as you have just seen there, how do I know that? Report it if they did something. Don't insult them and then expect that to get the problem done, huh? Don't do that. Admin, Flash. Shh. In the stream. Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. Admin. Admin nearby. Already reported? Of course. Just wanted to recapture that. You get paid? No, it's a volunteer role. To be in the team is a volunteer role. Doesn't matter what department you're in. So keep that in mind for when you want to apply. You're not applying based on a particular salary. I don't quite know how the
My name is Krewlex. Speak like this in it. Sorry.
I don't know how the salary would actually work because of people in different countries. The wages, even if it was minimum wage. That would be very, very different. Hey, with the Prime. WWL, I'll call you WWL. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you used it here. As long as you are using it somewhere. See, that was only one little overtake. Could be a kick. I just wanted to see because I saw them from about here. They were merging in. For all I know, they could have come all the way down in the wrong lane. The VC, yes, but I don't have the VC on because there's a little bit of a downside to it, Joel. Welcome over, by the way. Everyone is labeled as player. So if they were to speak on the radio and it shows in the top left, that still says player. How do I know which player? It's kind of a sucky situation. So some people can do it, some people cannot. It wouldn't be on stream. Bit of a shame. While I'm alone, yes. But yeah, of course, you should behave yourself. You can still insult people over the radio. So, you know. He will what? Yeah, a lot of people playing music on the radio, seemingly not using push to talk, even though it is push to talk, so they're holding the button down the entire time. Swearing. Screaming. Draw distance, that is in graphics. In the, not the games settings, the TMP settings. Don't! I see them. I see them. I love the enthusiasm there. It's like, what the forget the report. Who is it? We must check. Be patient. Wait a minute. Hello, Spirit. I'll call you by your main username. Remember when you two were doing that and you were trying to bait the bot into giving you a funny... Look, you're doing it again, aren't you, yeah? Giving you a funny lurk response? Still some wheels. Excuse me? Evening scanning, I'm doing well. Hello, Marco, as well. Good day. We're doing the banning. We're doing the usual. Hello, Darkness. Oh, hello, Collide. Lovely to see you again. How's it going? How are we doing? There's a lot to look at. Marco, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that. There's one. Going for 3 days. Only 3? Oh, compared to you, that's nothing. You know, you can go for 3 days. Just fire up another account and do it again. You've probably already done that. 3 days. Pocket money, you know? Name all emojis. No. How about that? No. How is this one the reckless driving though? Am I missing something? If we ignore the others. You don't want to go to Calais? I don't blame you because you could get stuck in this traffic for a while. There are plenty of other places outside of this area that are lovely to drive in. No, I think while it is sort of AI generated stuff, I don't think it can remember that. I don't think it has a memory to be like, oh, sorry, I can't give you anything. My wheels were stolen. My bad. Okay. Now, I'm being quiet because there's two things. There's two things that stand out. Where's the car? He's there. This person is swerving as if to bait them. Shouldn't have got across. This one they were kind of slowing down at the end. There. It was that, I think. That bit, yeah. Okay. And then there's this, which actually wasn't really the car's fault. It was them going the other way. This sort of thing, like you kind of pushed in which was not a good idea. But then why were you going that way? Big Malongs. What any tips? You used to playing playing Truck and Logistics Sim. I haven't played that game yet. This one is your logistics. You're doing your logistics company. And you go from A to B, from city to city. This is the more realistic one. This is like the truck sim that people think about. Not that scenario. Pretend that's not a thing. I'm just, you know, gathering evidence. Examples. What was the swerve to the right for, though? What was that for? What was it for? Oh, and the swearing as well. I should have looked at that first. Oh, well done. Block the car. Probably to target the car. Yeah, they might have been baiting the car. And then reload it. Because there's the bit near the end. With the... It's this 8x4, isn't it? But it's this 8x4. Immediately they did something. Yeah, I think it is this one. They went around that. Alright. Instantly, I thought, of course. Of course. Or they TP to get repaired, maybe. Cut the traffic? They usually do. They usually want to do that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the main bit. There we go. Strategic, using that lane. Doesn't see that there is someone there, so they have to kind of abort that idea. Well done. Cut across again. And then we go up this way. Just like that. There we go. That's what you do, you see. Yeah, I don't know why you're in a rush, though. You don't have a trailer. So where are you going? Really, where are you going? To... We're in Calais, and there was 3 hackers and 2 friends. But a triple trailer, we clear Calais. See, the thing is okay. While you... That's not clearing it. Okay, so some people may have gone flying, some might have tipped over. The problem is with doing that is that they'll all then F7. So Calais won't be empty, they'll all be... I didn't check the dot! Oh, I didn't check who it was. Oh, I was distracted by Collide trying to be funny. It wouldn't be empty, they'd just all be at the service again. So they'd all blast out of the service. I don't really get how you don't get bored for doing that, but some people seek enjoyment in other people's misfortune. There's a word for that. What is it, though? Schadenfreude, I think. German word. Now, what are you doing? You're stuck. There's a dot! Where's the dot now? What do you mean? Here? Oh, yeah. Mystery. Admin. But you wouldn't know that, would you? This is fun. This is fun. And they're still there. But what are you saying, though? They're saying to them that they blocked them? You're the one that's blocking because you're turning to the left. Can you reset? You can... Well, I can't fix them on their behalf. I can TP them to it. It's satisfying. The physics are a bit dorky in the game, but then again, of course, the game is not made for such speeds and cheats and driving through someone else. So, of course, it's a little bit goofy. You're still... not a good person. That's just how that works. You're just not a good person for doing that. Having a little dance. Problem is that pink trailer is an event trailer, and that has ruined that event job. They have to cancel it to fix themselves. GTA Online. Well, then again, you see, the thing is, in our case, GT Online is built in, and the anti-cheat on that was a little bit bad. It would need us to have one, because it's not SES's job. I know what you mean. While there are cheats made for every game, you don't naturally assume that your player base will cheat. See, the thing is, I don't get why you want that. So, okay, I'm gonna be the one that cheats just so they get that, they get the attention of that, and then they make an anti-cheat, and then you'd feel good about yourself because you feel you've caused that kind of thing. Ignoring the fact that by that time you probably have like 20-something plus accounts banned that you've acquired on like a sketchy Discord black market that you borrow accounts from, that have probably been yoinked by sending a Steam, fake Steam link that then yoinks the account of a genuine person. Blah, 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 you know? That was a bit silly. Why'd you do that? Best place to get PC parts. That depends on whether you want a physical place or you want a online store. Hello, Matt here. Welcome. What rank? A GM. A game mod. Nice. Okay. The bit in the beginning was them. No. Online store. There are several. You need to look them up. A good morning, yes. Method. Not buying anymore. Well, I mean, you're saving your money, I guess. Yeah, but you're not supporting the devs, you see. It's not SES's fault. So you're not supporting the devs. How dare you? It's very mean of you. You are clearly a big fan of the game, if you're willing to go through several accounts. Hello, Dwarfy, big fan. So they did the whole cutting off thing twice. Twice. Why ban would you say sorry? Sorry doesn't get away with it.
Girl, the more you stare at me, the more I'll secrete. Don't.
Such a good alert.
Ayo 66 years sub.
Falco! You bought the game 100 times. That's very kind of you. Supporting the industry, you're supporting the sim industry, but for the wrong method, I think. You kind of got it wrong. You know, Scan. Yes, Scan is a good one. I don't know if you can buy specific parts from it, but PC Specialist is a good one. Generally, if you're looking at what ones work together, PC Part Picker. Bit of a tongue twister. That one's a good one. Falco, thank you for the 66. Always gonna do it again. You have an event trailer. I assume that is the event trailer. Why are you the one that's driving like an absolute maniac? There's your flower. Why are you doing that? Enable collision in arcade. That would be a good idea. See, the thing is, Clyde, I don't know, when did you first start playing on TMP? How new are you to it? Because we have, admittedly, doesn't last very long, but the free roam server, which does exactly what you're describing. Cheating is still not enabled there, by the way. You still can't cheat, yeah? But you might like that server. What is the obsession with whoa, they're saying sorry a lot. Do they think that just gets you out of a ban? I guess it does. But this already happened, so can't ban them from colliding. You can assume that they collode with the person, but no. 3 times. It's once a year, around TMP's birthday time. Assuming they'll do it this year as well. It lasts for a few weeks, and it's a server that basically allows your normal wrong way ramming, blocking, not cheating, but all the fun stuff that people really wish they could do. You can do it. So just wait for that. People will cheat on that server because they think that because it's described as no road rules. they see that and they think, no rules. Dot. Arcade. Indeed, I understand the thrill of wanting to bump into people, but the thing is, I don't know how many people you will get on arcade if you enabled collision. Because the crowd is here. You have to think of a way to migrate the crowd first. How are you going to move a chunk of people over to arcade? You could tell them. But they're going to stay here, because that didn't happen with Sim 2. Sim 2 is 150, and loads of people were wanting 150. But they're not on Sim 2. No. I'm sure some will move, but I don't think it will be as bubbling with life as you want it to be. The person, I think that's Mystery again, because I saw the blue on their paint job. It's the blue and white. I'll check, but I think it's Mystery. Set it to first. That could be a solution, yes. But it's a sim game, so you wouldn't want an arcade server to be like that. To be the core of what we're doing. That was quite funny. That was the car's fault. It's not over yet, though. BMW. Is that a team member? I think so. Sim 2 get banned, arcade don't. But you can get banned on arcade for some things. EU days. Yeah. Whoa, well done. What you need, the thing that you're describing, because you mentioned GTA, I think as well, is you need the dunce server, the bad sport lobby, where only cheaters go there, but you wouldn't find that fun, because cheater versus cheater is not fun. Cheater versus noob is very fun to cheaters, isn't it? It's like two people with superpowers just beating each other up. This one. We need to look at this one now. 1967, why? Which one is that one? Unless that's the patron vehicle. Could be a patron vehicle. Like this attempt to go around, it didn't really work. Sadly. Is it hard to join? Yes, in the sense where not many people get accepted into the team. A lot of people will apply to it. It's not open for very, very long. And, yeah. Takes a bit of time to sift through all of them. That was a modded trailer, yes. Well, modded in a sense where they've save edited it briefly. Good start. Go over here. Go here. And as you can see, it is Mystery again. Short, yes. Bye, thank you for joining. Ah, this is the one we saw earlier. I kicked this one, didn't I? You're there again? Is it the same one? It is the same one. I TP'd this one, I think, didn't I? Did I kick this one? I think I kicked it. I swear I did. I need to double check that. Because that's... Same place. Let's put it that way. Same place. Also Russian. Not to say that they're the only two Russians in existence, but... Coincidence? Hmm? Yeah. I think I teleported them to the service, so they might have reloaded the same save, so they're back there again. Which wouldn't have taken very long to do. And that was the report run. It depends for save edits, yes. It depends on how severe the edit is. If it's game breaking or laggy, those are some very good reasons as to why. Already reported, of course. Because of course. What I should do is when it says already reported, I should go and look at that report as well, because it will just be backup for the same person. This city is Calais. 4695. Why? It's nearly there. Saw someone fly? Oh boy. Okay, I'll have a look. All the lagging. All the lagging. Oh! Oh! It was caused by lag. Right. But now that they've already been reported as well, 4587? Oh, that one's already gone as well. Oh, never mind. Shame. 95, you say? You sure? Oh, I assume that's you in front. I thought we were staying friends. Are we not staying friends? Guess it just didn't accept it. Abraham Lincoln's birthday. 216 years old and 95 feet tall. Right, you're in the back. Oh. Wait, this one, or you mean the one that's catching up? Because this one can't go any more than 90. This one shouldn't be hogging that lane. You didn't hurry up. Come on. Oh, oh. The one catching up. Okay. They all need to merge, don't they? Yeah, they're not going to let them do it. Oh, okay. 1967. Again, why am I checking out that ID? Ah. Right. That makes sense. They stopped because that one that they were driving next to, chatting, friend or not, moved. Then they were like, oh crap, you've gone the wrong way. Or gone a different way. And then they slammed the brakes on. And you just kind of confuse the other person because why are you just dramatically slowing down like that? You know? What are you doing that for? They probably would have U-turned and gone back down, but I guess they would have done that. Hang on a minute, I saw VTC dot. Is it you? You're in the VTC instead. Yes. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Leaked location. If anyone's looking for them. Oh wow, the texture on that is quite good. Actually, it looks like a giant plush. Here's one of them. Take a screenshot of it, quick! Take a screenshot! Should turn the mini-map off, shouldn't I? Spoiler alert! Oh, but there's only one of them. Where there are many ones. Who knows? It makes sense as why you don't have a trailer, yeah. You just need to take a picture of, I guess, yourself or your player list next to one of them. As a proof that you've done it. Looks good. Last one you needed? Yoink. There you are. Orly. The truck. I don't know. It looks like it's based on the man, doesn't it? The MAN. Already bought it. Did you put a certain name in the box where you now go to fill in the form? What'd you get? You get an award on your profile or an achievement. Exclusive for doing like a treasure hunt. Same way of when people have been doing an Easter egg hunt. It should be soon. There should be one of those soon as well. Your truck, the map, and the server list. So just have, yeah, the map and the player list open. So in my case, you'd sort of park near it. Like that. So you've got vehicle, it, and then all of this information in the screen. That's how you do it. That's how you do that. 8 times. Pretty good. What is this? That is the emblem, the mascot of TMP. There is an event going on where you need to find 8 of them hidden around the map. And you get an award if you do. Yeah, if you've already bought it, I hope it will look pretty good when it arrives. It'll be a little bit of time before it does arrive, but they look pretty well made. Make ship, I think, is the... They do a lot of other plushies and custom branded stuff. They do pretty good stuff. If I were to have my own one, what would it be? What would I make? Because Drew down there isn't mine. Like, I didn't make that character. Have to be something of my own. But how would we do it? Still? No, okay, they did move. Oh, and there's mystery again. Really? Yeah. Very polite gentleman. You saying I am? Thank you. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's blindingly pink. Well, they were there for the entire time, but now they're not there. It's a bad place to be, though. But why'd you stop? You were fine, and then you stopped. Now, unless... hypothetical scenario, okay? That's you in the pink? Focus. That person over there is fetching their trailer because they got stuck. These two, meaning that they wouldn't have moved for a little while. This person maybe really wanted to go through a toilet break, saw that the traffic wasn't moving for a moment, went and legged it to the toilet. Something as an example. And of course, typical scenario, the moment they do that, all the traffic starts moving again. So now they're blocking. That could be a scenario of how that played out, which is very unfortunate. It can go round just in a very unfortunate, awkward way. As you can see, they are not there now. And that was a fairly recent report as well, so they are gone. Otherwise, they would be TP'd. Like the way you talk, I appreciate that. I do exaggerate the normal way I speak sometimes, but it's for comedic effect. So, as if I'm funny. It's just a natural habit. Doing it for so many years, you exaggerate a few words, or exaggerate a point to make another point. And people like it. So there you go. As a French-speaking person, but I hope I'm not speaking too quick. That's a downside of it. I naturally speak a bit quick for people of varying accents and languages to understand. I would like to just speak slower. Entering Calais? Good luck. The final hurdle, You're French? No, I'm not. They are saying that they are French. I am English. Can you tell? Can't save a fellow Turkish people. Exactly. That would be an example. And people from other places. I've had several that come in and they don't understand, or they want me to speak their language because they can't speak mine. That doesn't work. For both of us. These are the same guys we just saw. The one with the triple. Killer, you're stuck. Oh, well, you see. I mean, I hope you've got plenty of time to spare. That's unfortunate. Nice. Right. We're not going to do the full as if it's like that's part of the schedule, the full 3 hours. I think that'll do there, because I have other bits to sort out. Excuse me. Other bits to sort out after this, including bits from today. I think I do have a little bit left over from Monday to sort out. So, I want to get on that. Just another day in TV. What's happening to you? Oh, there you go. Now you move. But why? Interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh, good job. Good punch there. Well done. Nice. Didn't look at this one though, did you? Mr. Admin flying around, eh? Let's just double check what this one did, because I saw it. You didn't. Mr. Admin. Pay attention, Mr. Admin. What are we doing tomorrow? Same as we did on Tuesday. Tuesday. Exactly the same. Cost a sandwich? What flavour, what taste of sandwich was it? Now that could have been a bit, it could have been bad as well, but this one is like the interfering. So if that one got a kick, then this one can absolutely get a kick as well. Just for the scenario of what it was. Kick from the report. Another day. Good song lyrics. No. You may not. How about that, huh? What are you gonna do now, huh? No, you may not.